Captain's Log Supplemental. The Venture is about to engage the so-called Phantom Fleet in battle. I do not expect us to survive. Evasive maneuvers, pattern Delta 6.
Aye, sir.
Stark, fire phasers, full spread.
Firing, full spread. Aye! Dorsal shields at 86%.
Rotate the ship, fire all ventral phasers.
Aye, sir.
Firing!
Target the nearest ship with Hogpank torpedoes. Fire on my mark, full spread. Zayn, get us closer. I want to ram it down their throat.
Down their throat. Aye, sir.
Doomsday Buster torpedoes loaded.
Hold. Hold.
Ventral shield at 74%.
Fire.
Firing! 4 targets hit. 2 dead in the water. 1 looking really sluggish. The 4th is breaking off. More coming.
Prepare another spread. Reroute power to aft shields. Show them our backs.
Sir, multiple enemy ships look to be attempting to break off.
Stay with them, Zayn. Stark, fire phasers across their bows. Get their attention. I want them all fixed on us.
Yes, sir.
Report.
Aft and dual shields at 29%.
Hell. Engineering, bridge. Need more shield power.
Bridge! Engineering! We are fighting the fires metaphorically and so literally down here! Give me just a few minutes, yeah?
I don't think we have a few minutes.
Aft dorsal shields at 19%.
Bring us about, Stark. Prepare another full spread of torpedoes. Science station.
A little busy right now, sir.
I know. What's the sitrep on the algorithm?
Ready for initial communique.
It's now or never. Signal them.
Signalling.
They've stopped. Their IFF is confused.
Confused?
We've just thrown a bunch of signals in their own language at them. They're confused because they weren't expecting it, but the signals won't fool them all that long. Best guess, we've 10 minutes before they either decide we're on their side or decide we're a target still.
All right. 10 minutes, let's use them. What can we do? Options, people.
In theory, we might be able to use the decryption algorithm we've built to shut the machine off from the inside, but it would be risky.
Their shields are up.
True, but we could theoretically match the frequency and fly a shuttle in.
Still a big risk.
What about the Thunderbird?
The what?
The Aquarius captain's yacht the Venture is equipped with. She's resilient enough to be an escort ship all by herself. Could you dock with one of those ships in the Thunderbird?
Theoretically?
I think so. Our scans show there's a large hangar in each ship. In theory, we might be able to use our new decryption algorithm to make them let us in.
All right. Do it.
Bridge, this is Thunderbird. Standing by to launch.
Thunderbird, Bridge. Launch in T-minus 30.
Roger that. Kann, you sure we don't want a security team for this?
A security team would only slow us down. We're already going to need every advantage we can get over there.
We'll be fine. As long as we mark the ship we're on, we make sure that our environmental belts are active. We'll probably be safer than the rest of the Venture crew.
That doesn't make me feel better.
Don't worry, Commander. We'll figure this out. We're on for launch.
Understood. Bridge, Thunderbird. Launching in 3 seconds.
Launch sequence confirmed. Godspeed, Zect.
Thanks, Stark. We need all the help we can get. Thunderbird out.
Time.
8 minutes since they stopped.
Status of defences?
Shield restored aft. Forward shield still choppy.
Get engineering on the horn. We need everything.
Already on it, sir.
Right. Good work. Helm report.
Impulse driver's sketchy, sir. We took a few hits to the engines during the initial exchange.
I see. Engineering, Bridge, where are we at with repairs?
Bridge, engineering. We are focusing on the shields on the weapons, but I cannot guarantee anything beyond the 70% forward shields.
What if we pull energy from other non-essential systems?
I do not know, maybe. If we pulled the main lighting from a few decks and pulled some energy from the subsystems, I could maybe, unscrounge a few percent to the shields, but I am imploring you, Captain, it is marginal.
A few percent is better than nothing. Get it done.
Aye, my Captain. I will be done.
Bridge, sickbay. Reporting casualties.
Go ahead, Doctor.
I regret to inform you that 6 crew members have been killed. Several EPS conduits overloaded in the engineering section during the exchange, and there was also damage to the aft torpedo room. We also have 33 injuries, ranging from moderate to severe. Triage procedure is in effect.
Thank you, Doctor. Keep on top of things as best you can. We're anticipating another engagement presently.
Understood, Bridge. Sickbay out.
Sir, we have another problem.
Another one?
I've got more sensor contacts, sir. At least a dozen. Same signal as the Phantom Fleet ship, sir.
Another dozen ships. Jesus. Keep a track on them. ETA?
Another 15 minutes, sir. Sir, I have Admiral Browrick and Morr on comms.
Thank God. I'll take it in my ready room. Zayn, the bridge is yours.
Cavalry?
Wouldn't count on it.
Admiral Barrick, Admiral Morr.
Gabriel.
Captain, we've received your report. What's your situation?
The enemy fleet is currently confused, not targeting us. We've sent a small team aboard to try and make that a permanent state of affairs, but I can't guarantee it lasting long in the meantime.
You're certain of those numbers?
100 ships, sir, at least. My tactical officer reports another dozen or so inbound, and there might be more besides.
How in the hell did we miss this?
Not important. What's important is our next move. We've warned the Klingons and passed on that their doomsday busters are effective. We're mobilizing a fleet to support them. Your mission now, Captain, is holding the enemy in place as long as you can.
Understood, sir. When can we expect reinforcements?
You can't.
Sir?
We have ships in the area, but it's more expedient to arrange for them to rendezvous at Borath, where they will be able to link up with the Klingons. Let me be clear. Your action is a holding action. You are to use any and all means to keep those ships in place. All of the priorities at this time are rescinded.
Nolan?
I'm sorry, Gabriel.
All right. Understood.
Barrick out.
Gabriel, under the circumstances, I can't circumvent Barrick's orders. I tried. Please believe that.
You've done all you can, sir. Thank you for that.
Give him hell, Captain. Morr out.
God damn it.
Captain's log stardate 25110315.01. The Morningstar has received coded orders to rendezvous with elements from 2nd, 4th, and 12th fleets near the Waris system.
According to this, the Starship Venture has engaged a hostile fleet of over 100 ships, sir. All matching the one she fought earlier this year.
100? There's no way they could possibly survive that. I read the entire log. Syhla, check what our ETA to their current position would be.
Give me a moment, Captain. We can get there in a half an hour at maximum warp.
Right. Any other ships in that range, Jason?
Yes, one. The Interceptor.
Contact the Interceptor. Syhla, set a new course for the Venture. Maximum warp.
Aye, sir. Course set.
Michael, we're under orders to rendezvous with the rest of the fleet, and Captain Carver is less than happy with you at the moment.
His feelings don't make a difference. I'm not gonna leave a friend in the lurch, and I'm not gonna let that ship be destroyed when we can make a difference. Helm, punch it!
Well, here we are.
Scanning. No life signs. There is an atmosphere, which suggests this ship was designed for some sort of a crew.
A humanoid crew. Judging by the scale of the corridors, and by the way some of these control panels are laid out, that's useful.
Is it?
It should make introducing the encryption easier. Come on, this way. Kann, did you leave the marker?
Yup. The Venture should be able to figure out which ship we're on. Means they won't shoot us. But it doesn't stop this ship from shooting them. So I suggest we hurry up about it.
Agreed.
We're reading the away team's marker, sir.
Good.
Sir, did we get any word from Starfleet?
We will not be getting reinforcements at this time. Command has ordered the fleet to rendezvous at Borath. Our mission is to act as a holding action.
Against the 100 ships?
That's the mission. Report on enemy ships.
They haven't moved yet, sir. But... Sir, we have a power signature. Enemy ships requiring weapons lock.
Zayn, drop us down Z minus 18 degrees. Stark, full spread on phases. Target the nearest ship. Fire hard. Paying torpedoes.
Right, this is the engineering. Shields are at solid 90 across the board, but we cannot last too long. Recommend immediate withdrawal.
That is a negative, engineering. Keep us afloat as best you can. Waris, if you've any ideas, now is the time.
Got one, sir. Engineering, helm. I need more responsiveness from thrusters and impulse drive, ASAP.
You are wishing to explain that one, Helm?
No time, give me more, ASAP.
Shields at 80%.
It is fine, I am hoping that you have a good plan. You have now got everything that I can give you.
Thank you. Tactical, I'm sending you a new course. Might want to plot some firing solutions.
Received. Oh, what the hell?
What's your plan, Zayn?
Just trust me, sir.
Fine. Evasive maneuvers, best judgment. Go.
Aye, sir. Engaging maneuver Zayn Alpha 1.
This move, sir, doesn't have a name?
It will when we survive and I add it to the database.
We're getting awfully close to those ships, Zayn.
Gotta negate their numbers somehow, sir. If I can keep us between them and keep us moving, they might hit each other more than they hit us.
That's insane, but I'll take it. Stark, can you get some decent firing solutions?
I think I was actually getting good ones, sir. Just give me a minute.
That does not sound like we have a minute, Lieutenant.
Forward shields at 79%. Calculating solution. Firing. Direct hit. 2 hostiles disabled. Forward shields at 71%.
Fire again. Full spread.
Full spread. Another direct hit. Another hostile ship disabled. 3 more critically damaged. They're hitting each other with us in the centre of the formation. They're unable to calculate a good firing solution.
Thank God for that. Keep going. Hurry it up, exec. Can't guarantee this working forever.
Here. This panel should do the job.
You're sure?
I'm sure. According to my scans, this connects to the primary computer core. Lieutenant Kann?
On it. I think I should be able to get into this system. It's got the same encryption we've already broken.
Unauthorized entry detected.
That's you, Commander.
I think I noticed that. You are not a member of the crew, but we have assumed this form to better communicate with you. You have crew? This ship had a crew. They have since expired. This was anticipated due to the longer range of this mission than initially predicted, and these ships now operate independently.
What ship is this?
You are aboard Defender 14, part of the last defense against the Valnarthos.
The what?
The term is ancient Valanti mythology, referring to the end of days. These ships were built to fight in the last battle.
It must be an end times myth, not unlike several in different mythologies. In human terms, Ragnarok or Judgment Day.
This fleet was made to fight Judgment Day? In your terms, yes. Then what is it doing destroying random planets? We are searching for Valnarthos. Our diviners pointed to a being in this galaxy.
Wait, this fleet is extragalactic?
This fleet arrived in your galaxy 4,070 cycles ago. After our initial search proved fruitless, much of the fleet went into hibernation mode.
4,000? If a cycle is anything like a year, that's before half of the Federation's member worlds even discovered spaceflight.
But you're awake now. Correct. Valnarthos is coming. But the ship you're fighting out there, it is not Valnarthos. It's our ship. Can't you stop? You would have to provide proof that you are not Valnarthos.
Fine. Then how the hell do we do that?
Shields at 46%. Hull breach on decks 14, 15 and 16.
Status of hostile fleet.
They're pounding each other as much as they're hitting us, sir. But I can't keep dodging forever. We're a tank, not...
Not a showboat. I know.
Sickbay to bridge. We are being overwhelmed with casualty reports. Please be advised that I will not be able to keep up with demand.
Understood, sickbay. Bridge to all hands. Any non-essential personnel with any medical training at all, report to sickbay and emergency triage areas now.
We've got 3 ships bearing on us.
Attempting to evade.
Target them with Hargpengs.
Aft launchers aren't responding.
Zayn, can you bring us about?
I can try, sir, but...
Sir, 2 more contacts. Morningstar Interceptor are hailing, sir.
Put them on.
Captain Carver, we're here to assist. What's the sit rep?
As you see, Captain. 100 plus of these ships and no support. Have you got Hargpeng torpedoes on your ships?
You mean the Doomsday Busters? No, we're short on those. But the Interceptor has a spinal lance and the Morningstar has her overload emitters.
This is Captain Patel of the Interceptor. I believe we can approximate a Doomsday Buster torpedo with our phasers, but we may be better served drawing fire from the Venture and allowing them to take the shot.
Whatever you're going to do it quick. We're taking a lot of hits and there's 3 of them bearing on our aft.
We're on it, Gabriel. Morningstar out.
2 more ships aren't going to make a difference, are they?
2 more is better than none more. Helm, coordinate with Morningstar and Interceptor. We need them doing what we're doing and adding to our friends' worries a little.
Aye, sir. Coordinating now.
Stark, have we heard anything more from the away team?
No, sir.
Exec, you'd better be doing something productive over there.
These scanners should have confirmed the presence of Valnarthos particles.
Judgment Day has particles now. Who knew?
If they're a particular kind of particle, it makes sense. But these scanners, they don't look like they've been calibrated properly in...
1,003 cycles.
If all this is because these super ships with their super AI didn't bother calibrating their stupid sensors...
Hanlon's razor applies. Never assume malice when stupidity can explain it.
This is a bit more than stupid. Our ship's getting pounded out there.
But we're going to fix it. Once you've scanned our ships and these particles aren't there, you'll stop attacking.
Of course.
Better do. Here, try it now.
Initiating scans. Valnarthos particles not detected in target ships. All ships disengaging.
Yes! Shields at 10%. We have multiple hull breaches. Casualties are reported on... Captain, I can't even properly read these. We're getting too many.
Helm control's failing. They've taken out the impulse drive. We're on thrusters.
Damn it. Status of Morningstar and Interceptor.
Morningstar reports heavy damage, and we can't contact the Interceptor. I'm having trouble making any sensor contacts. We've taken one hell of a beat.
Bridge, this is the engineering. If we take any more hits like that, warp containment is likely to fail. We are barely holding together down here, yeah?
Understood. All hands, stand by to abandon ship. I say again, all hands. Tactical report.
Hostiles have stopped firing, sir.
Helm, all stop.
Aye, sir. Answering all stop. Now reading all stop, sir.
Confirm all hostiles have ceased operation.
Scanning. Sensors are patchy. Captain, we're being hailed. It's the Thunderbird.
Put them through.
Captain, this is Commander Madigan.
Exec, it is good to hear your voice. What's the sit rep?
It's a long story, sir, but the short version is, we're not Doomsday.
We're not what, Exec?
It'll all be in my report, sir.
Captain's log, stardate 25/11/03/17.04. The Venture is docked at Deep Space K7 for repair and resupply. Although our battle with the Phantom Fleet saved countless civilizations from facing the power of a full fleet of those ships, the cost was heavy.
210 crew members were killed in total, with several dozen more suffering injuries critical enough that they have been removed to Starbase hospital facilities.
210. That's an eighth of the crew.
It almost feels like we're back in the middle of the war.
It does, doesn't it?
The casualty rate could have been considerably worse, and the officers in question gave their lives in the line of duty, Captain.
Indeed. Still, it's a heavy loss. Thank you, Dr. Tamai. I'll let you get on with your duties. Dismissed.
Thank you, sir.
How's the rest of the ship, Exec?
Most major systems took damage. We can get back to ESD probably in the next week or so, but Commander Maine estimates we'll be in dry dock probably until the middle of May at least.
May. Well, at least that gives us time to get up to speed on our reports. And after what we've just been through, a little shore leave wouldn't go amiss either.
Agreed, sir.
And the, Morningstar and Interceptor?
Both suffered damage, but not as much as us. They should be underway in a few days. Captain Hunter extended an invitation for you to go share a drink with him.
I'm sure he did.
Well, how did Command take the report?
My understanding is that Barrick was irritated that the Morningstar and Interceptor came to help, but Admirals McCrea and Morr smoothed it out with him. He also recommended you for a command of your own.
He what, sir?
Apparently any officer who risks their lives to end a conflict peacefully the way you did is an officer who impresses him. You did well.
I've only been your XO for the last 2.5 months, sir.
Time doesn't matter. Experience matters. A starship captain has to have nerve, determination, courage, resolve, and be able to see more than one way out of a situation. That's what you did. You went over there to disable a fleet, you ended up making peace instead. It's captain material right there in my book.
Sir, I appreciate the confidence Admiral Barrick is demonstrating by that recommendation. but I am not ready. I've barely been back out in space for 3 months, and I am... Sir, I can't. What you did, you led a ship into battle. You made the choice to risk all our lives because it was the right thing to do. If I had been in charge of that, I don't know that I would have made the same choices. I don't know that I wouldn't have frozen.
You're being a little hard on yourself there, Madigan.
Sir, I saw so many people die on the Cleveland. I can't imagine being the person who orders them there.
It's not easy. I have 210 letters to write over the next couple of days. It's one of the hardest things one has to do in this line of work. If you want to get a taste of real captaincy, that might be as good a place to start as any.
I'd like that, sir.
All right. Computer, list casualties in alphabetical order and read out first name.
Affirmative.
Burkhoff. Computer, begin message for Commanders Sylvester and Hannah Burkhoff, retired, Daystrom Institute.
Affirmative.
Dear Mr. and Mrs. Burkhoff, it is with deepest regret that I am writing this missive to inform you of the passing of your son, Richard.
So, the Phantom Fleet's dealt with.
Indeed. As I intimated, Captain Carver is better than you give him credit for.
I suppose he'd have to be. I still don't think allowing him to remain in command is the best call.
You know full well that it is the only call we can make. Or do you have an alternative suggestion, Admiral Barrick, that would somehow achieve everything we want to achieve?
The man is a 12th Fleet captain. There must be 1,000 captains better qualified for...
Admiral Barrick, you may genuinely believe that the fleet system is meant to keep commanders of separate calibers in separate groupings, but that system, as I have told you, is fundamentally flawed.
A system that has made use of officers who otherwise would have been discharged from the service due to being politically inconvenient.
Politically inconvenient. Nolan Morr ends up there for opposing the synth ban nearly 3 decades ago. Captain Ridgewell of the Tartarus ends up there for the grievous crime of what, exactly? Being the victim of circumstance. Yeah. Captain Stewart is there purely for logistical reasons, and Captain Carver remains there because...
his father was an enlisted man.
That smacks of classism.
It is a point made from expedience. Captain Carver's file shows that he imitates what he believed his father was as a captain, whether consciously or not. His father, being an enlisted man, saw every problem as one needing a phaser instead of thinking critically. Academy graduates should know better. He should know better.
That is a reductionist approach to both men's careers.
In case you've forgotten, I am still an admiral. My judgment is still important in this case, and frankly, I'm still not convinced by any of what we've discussed. It is only your unique position that makes any of this bearable.
Would that the reason for our ongoing arrangements, Admiral, were not such an important matter?
Quite. You think it's connected?
Lieutenant Kann's report indicates that the Phantom Fleet was searching for what they believed to be their people's equivalent of Judgment Day, Valnathos.
Their own personal Ragnarok. The end of days. Something we keep hearing.
Indeed.
I'm still not sure keeping this from the rest of the Admiralty is in our best interest. They're bound to pick up on this soon.
They are. Until then, we must keep the extent of this knowledge to ourselves until we are ready to meet the end of days on equal terms. That is, as they say, the mission.
Quite. All right then. I'll let you get on with whatever you people do. good luck.
To us both, Admiral Barrick.